Hello there, Libra, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today I'm doing your mid-October reading. This will be good from October 15th to November 15th. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for some more details. And if you're enjoying the content that I create or resonating with the message, I would really appreciate it if you would consider like, sharing, or subscribing. Okay, let's get into your reading, Libra. Let's see what we have here. Happy, mending, and observer. Between worlds. So you're kind of like stepping from one world, and I really get the sense of something sad, like ending a cycle. You're ending the cycle of a sad situation, sad time. We're coming out of all these retrogrades, so and stepping into something that is much happier. Yeah, chopping wood, kind of like doing what you need to do every day to keep yourself grounded. um, yeah, look at this. Happy. There's something that you're mending here or have been trying to mend. So this is a situation or a relationship, something that you have been trying to mend. It could even be within yourself, like mending your broken heart or mending, a belief system. Okay. For some of you, you could be mending a habit. Especially with the chopped wood. So, say, you've had some time where, you were just kind of like eating whatever you wanted to eat, not exercising or something. And now it's kind of like, okay, I have to mend that habit. I'm going to start eating healthier. I'm going to, take a 15-minute walk every day. It's just this sense of trying to mend some type of situation and being happy about it, like getting the results that you've been wanting. Observer. I get a sense somebody's watching you, Libra. Who's watching you? We're going to find out. Let's go to the tarot. The observer card is, okay, we have Six of Cups on the bottom, somebody from the past. Somebody from the past could be kind of like keeping tabs on you. They're seeing that you are mending, perhaps mending a broken heart or mending, part of your life, like making some changes for the better, okay, in your life or your lifestyle. And we're always trying to improve ourselves, right? But this is kind of like a sense that I get a sense that this person can just tell. And it could just be that you are looking happier, like because you are making these changes. It could be, maybe you've just recently started a spirituality, ritual or something like that. Like you're finding more happiness in life and somebody is noticing. So let's see what your present energy is. Four of Swords. That is that mending energy, right? It's the energy of trying to heal, taking time to really go within, kind of reflect and everything, but also kind of working on yourself, truly trying to mend something within your own self. A lot of times with the mending, I feel like you're trying to mend a situation, and you could be, but for some reason, I'm really getting a sense like you're kind of like working on yourself in some capacity, like self-improvement, self-growth, trying to evolve your soul in some way. You may have had some type of enlightenment too with the happy card. You're walking, for some of you, you could be like awakening or, ascending to the next level, going from one world up to the next, seeing things in a much different perspective. Okay, so let's go see what your area of resistance or your obstacle is. Oh, that's why you're mending. Yeah, there's somebody that either, because we have the Six of Cups on the bottom, there's somebody from the past that you're really missing or wanting to mend this situation. Or you're wanting to bring in a true soulmate. This is a soulmate card. A lot of times to me, this is a twin flame connection because it is such a deep connection. This is more than just like a friend. This is probably a romantic connection, or it could be a true, deep connection that you've had with somebody. There's a situation with this person, and you may be feeling like, once again, like, mending your broken heart. I've never gotten that with this mending card before. So that's something that they gave me. So you could be trying to mend your broken heart, get over this person, or you could maybe be trying to make some changes so that you can grow as a person, like looking at the lessons in this situation, whatever that may mean, and trying to get a different perspective of the situation. Like, I feel like you are ascending, like you're almost opening up to, what love is on a different level for some reason. Very interesting. Okay, Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is celebrating, being able to work together, seeing the good in this situation and celebrating it. So you could be coming out of a situation where, like, you have been separated from this person or had some conflict with this person, and, you just needed this time to kind of work on yourself in whatever way that means to you. Your spirituality, mentally, physically, emotionally. Like, you've done a lot of healing. You've done the healing, and now you're looking at this perspective. Now, this is your obstacle. You're looking at this perspective perhaps in a different way, and you're kind of celebrating it because, you're seeing the blessings in the situation, or even the blessings in the ending of this relationship. Okay, so let's go to the outcome. 8 of Wands. Somebody's taking action. Either you or this person. It's communication. It's action. It could be action. We're going to clarify. It could be even action that you're seeing the blessings in the situation, or the blessings in the ending of the situation. And it's kind of like, okay, now I can move. Now I can go forward. The healing, I get the sense that the healing is done. So if you've been healing for some time, and with this card, a lot of times it does indicate that you've been in that transition period where, something ended and it's taken some time to actually step into the next cycle. But here you are, you're taking that step, complete step into the next world. Magician, somebody's trying to manifest something here. Let's see. Oh, manifest. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. So somebody is trying to manifest, this is the 1111 card. Once again, could be a twin flame, doesn't have to be, but the happy home, the happy family card. Celebrating, King of Cups. It could be that this connection is with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. You're looking at this situation. You put a lot of time and energy into it, and it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. It's caused you to have a lot of anxiety and go within. But now you're getting the strength to see what it is that you want long term, right? And kind of going forward with it. Having the courage to take action. I feel like, Libra, for some reason, you may be taking action in this situation, or this person is. Somebody's definitely taking action. So, and for some of you, if you're kind of like, well, I'm not taking any action. I'm over this, right? I'm celebrating that it's done. If you're doing that, then I think you're taking action about loving yourself and moving forward. And we're almost to the end of Libra season. Happy birthday again, Libra. But it's kind of like at the end of your season, I feel like you're stepping into this new world, whatever that is, whether it's with this person or without. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm done. It's like the doors open to this new world, and you're like, I am all in. I'm moving into the next world. Okay, so let's take a look. We're going to clarify this. Yeah, lots of anxiety, a lot of doubt, a lot of conflict, a lot of fear about how to work this out, or will it work out. This is what you have been dealing with. You've had to heal from all of this. There was a lot of conflict, fear. I get a sense, there's more than one person that's involved in this situation with the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is working together, but I get a sense that there's other people that are putting their energy into this situation that you have with this person. So it's, like family members or friends. There's other people getting involved and causing more drama in the situation than is needed. It's almost as if you and this person are not talking, but the people around you are talking about the situation. Have you ever been in that? That's difficult, right? Because it's kind of like, can you just let us work this out or let us move on? It's, judgment. Yeah. A second chance. Somebody here definitely wants a second chance, whether this is you or the other person. They realize that you are, the one that they want to be with. And they want to move forward with this very quickly. But there's a lot of anxiety. They don't know how to do that. They don't know how. Yeah, there's some attachment here. We have the devil underneath here. Some attachment. Could be that this person is really attached to making money, really attached to their career, or you could be really working on your career right now as you're trying to heal from this situation, or there could be some financial constraints here, either for you or the person that you're dealing with. Something here, because we got a lot of pentacles. Yeah, we do have a lot of pentacles. I feel like there's an underlying financial issue. Let's just say that. There's some financial issue here that is causing a delay in this situation. Okay? Whether it's your end or the person that you're dealing with. Like they could be dealing with a financial issue, right now. And so they're having to deal with that before they can come back in. So let's see what this Lovers is. Oh, Libra. Justice. There you are. Trying to bring this into balance. Wow. Look at this. Emperor and the Six of Cups. So, either you or somebody is trying to, in this situation, is trying to bring this back together. It could even be a family situation because the Six of Cups in this deck kind of reminds me of family. The Emperor can be like the head of the household. Somebody here, though, is, once again with the Emperor, I feel like there's financial issues here. Trying to bring finances into balance. The person that you're dealing with could possibly have children, either with you or, even from, a previous relationship or something. Somebody's trying to bring I get a sense of children into balance. That's not going to resonate with everybody. And then with the Lovers, look, this is your obstacle. This is kind of where your heart is, but you're not able to bring this into balance. You can't celebrate. This is, look at this. Celebrating your Ten of Cups. Like, this is what you want, and yet at the same time, you don't know if you're going to be able to have it. Your obstacle is, this is what your heart really wants. This relationship, Libra, is what your heart really wants. You're happy, right? It's just that you don't know how it's ever going to work out. I feel like, this mending card could be that this person is having to mend. Like, I think you're working on mending yourself, right? Whatever that means for you. And then I think this person may be trying to mend relationships with children or relationships with money. Four of Swords again. They're trying to heal something. They could be trying to heal their own childhood wounds. Interesting. They could, yes, they could be, perhaps the situation with them, the relationship ended or has conflict in it because of a childhood wound. And the person that you're dealing with is trying to work on that, bringing that into balance so that they can come back to you as a whole person. Wow. I think that's a true message for somebody. Maybe not everybody, but yes. You could be working on some inner childhood wounds too, but I feel like it's really that the other person. So let's see what this Three of Cups is. Having the strength, taking action, lots of anxiety. The Devil card again. There's a true attachment here. So, sometimes when the Devil keeps showing up, it's like, to me, codependent, tendencies here. Three of Cups. This is your advice. Celebrate. So what are we celebrating? Your strength to take action and overcome your anxiety. It is about taking action. We do have a lot of action here. Taking action. Let's see what it is that they want you to take action on. Let's see what that is. Getting inspired to take action in some way to overcome this anxiety that you may have. Oh, okay. So, wow, the Emperor again. I feel like the person that you're dealing with has stolen your power in some way. So they could have a controlling tendency, but I feel like they've stolen your power in some way. I think that's what you're trying to mend, is to mend your own power, like to gain back your power through your confidence. You could even be the one that's working on your finances. Like maybe you started a new business or you're really working on your career in a way, not to maybe, you could be trying to get your financial stability more in line, but it's kind of like, I feel like by working on your career, whatever that is, or a business, you're kind of mending your own heart and you're mending your own power. It's like you need to regain your power in this situation. I feel like this person has taken your power. With the Seven of Swords here, this is the person from the past. See, this person from the past keeps coming back. They've taken something from you. They've taken your power. They've taken your wish for the future. Once again, yeah, you could have really thought that you were going to marry this person. You could have been married to this person. You could have had children with this person. But the whole dynamic has chaos in it. And you could be, definitely separated from this person. They've taken away some wish that you had. Wish for this to be long term. Wish for this, to grow old together. Whatever that is, they stole it, like in the middle of the night. They betrayed you. And with that, they kind of took your hopes and dreams for the future away. Your hopes and dreams for what you really wanted in your life. And so now you're having to have the courage to go forth, to take action, to regain what it is that you lost before. We have two of the, fastest knights in the deck, going for what it is that you want long term, having the strength to do it, like understanding, we have the strength card coming out twice. Having the courage to say, you know what, this is what I want. The Knight of Wands knows what he wants, and a gender doesn't matter, but it's like the Knight of Wands knows what he wants and he goes after it. It's like, okay, I got this. And it's having the courage to kind of put aside your anxieties. You may be concerned. What does this person think? What will this person say if I go and do this? It's that codependency with the Devil coming in twice now. You're still kind of attached to this person because I feel like they were very controlling, maybe perhaps even very judgmental of you. And you have that playing out in the back of your mind. And that's part of what you're trying to mend too. Is like, oh, why do I care about what they think? Yeah. you're really wanting something long term. You're wanting your 10 of cups, right? And you want your 10 of cups to last forever. And it's this energy of it's time. I have to go find my 10 of cups, whether it's with this person or not. And if they stole your 10 of cups, I kind of get the sense that they may come back, but I kind of almost thinking that you're turning and you're saying to yourself, I'm not going back to that situation. Or if I go back, I'm going to have my power. Like I'm not going back to that relationship without owning my own power back. So with the 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups, Page of Wands, 4 of Cups, 2 of Swords, trying to decide what you want to do. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, whoa. Yeah, trying to move forward, trying to put some love back into the situation. But I almost feel like you're putting the love back into yourself. You know, you're taking action. You could be even communicating, or this person could be communicating to you. You know, you're getting inspired. You're looking at your options. You're getting inspired because you're just kind of tired of waiting. The 4 of Cups is kind of like this discontented, tired of waiting. You know, this person, they're not cleaning up their act. I've got to move on. I've got to go get my 10 of Cups. So let's go pull some more advice for you here. I do feel like they're watching you because we had the Observer. I think they're watching you. It could be that they're watching you from afar and you're kind of like, okay, I'm working on me. I'm ready to go get my 10 of Cups. And they're, you know, with this card too, I get the sense of the devil energy. You know, like they're not like in a stalking kind of way. But they are so attached to you that they can't let go of you. So they're kind of like watching you, you know, in social media, asking friends about you or family members, you know, just trying to keep tabs on you in a way. And once again, they could be working on their finances. The finances keep coming up in my mind. So they could be working on their finances, thinking, oh, I don't have what Libra really wants. Overthinking can spoil the magic. You know, I really kind of like that because that's exactly what this is, right? It's having the strength to understand. I just got to start taking some action here and stop thinking about it. Whatever that action is. Now, the action is supposed to be celebratory, right? Like celebrating yourself, celebrating getting your power back, celebrating, you know, mending your broken heart, celebrating putting your life back together, whatever that means. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm going to get into that energy and I'm going to get out of my head. You know, you are an air sign. So when you get up in your head, you can just get stuck and then it spoils the magic, you know, like the 3 of Cups is the magic. It's kind of like, yeah, don't spoil the magic. Just keep on going. Okay, so let's pull a creativity oracle card here. I like this card. Nature. Go out in nature as much as you can, for its pure creativity can teach you everything you need to know. You know, I do feel like that is part of your mending process, right? Like just going out, spending time in nature, getting back into your intuition, listening to your higher good. You know, just trying to figure out. And once again, you do have this as your outcome, taking the action, getting inspired to get over all this confusion and everything. It's just kind of like, okay, I'm just going to mend. I'm going to work on me. I'm not going to worry about this person. Oh, they're over there watching me? Well, let them watch because I am happy. I am moving on. And then just allowing whatever is going to happen. Okay, because I do feel like this is somewhat of a romance situation. It doesn't have to be, but I'm going to pull a couple of romance angel cards here. So if you do feel like it is a romantic connection, it is safe for you to love, religious factors, heart-to-heart conversations. This could be the one. I feel like a lot of you think that this is the one for you. but it's kind of like there needs to be some conversation. The religious factors could be, to me, it's been coming out that, you could be at a higher, more awakened conscious level than the person that you're dealing with. And sometimes that can be difficult, right, within a romantic connection. But it is safe for you to love. Like it's okay. Like the universe is saying, hey, it's okay for you to love. Um, and you're just, you're mending your heart, you're mending your life, you're moving forward. But I feel like, especially after October 18th or by the full moon, that you're going to just be kind of like, yeah, I've closed this out, whatever that means, and I'm ready to step into this bright new world, with or without this person, because I have to move on. I have to get me back on track. All right, Libra. Well, I do wish you much love and light in this situation and all your situations. And if you have resonated with the message, I would really appreciate it if you would consider sharing, or subscribing. And I do hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.